This is an experiment. This is a YouTube experiment. And the question is, can I get 1,000 followers who watch my videos for 4,000 viewing watch hours so that I get monetized? Is it even possible, or is it just a story? The other thing is, can a 61-year-old woman, me, make money on YouTube? Is that still possible? So this is an experiment. I have no idea what the outcome will be or will bring. I do know that a couple of days ago, too, actually, I saw this wonderful woman from Canada, whose name is Silver and Solo and Silver, something. She had done this experiment in such a wonderful, clear, and calm way that I, for the first time ever, thought, I'm going to do this. I'm going to try this and see if this is going to work for me. So, why am I doing this? Well, one reason is that um, um, I see how hard it is to get real traction on social media. Um, by the way, I'm an entrepreneur, right? So I'm an entrepreneur. I teach marketing to my clients who have no idea I'm doing this. Um, and I just want to find out if there is a better and easier way for us 40 plus women with a business, um, a way to make it easier in the least amount of time with the least amount of effort. So, what I'm sharing with you is, how much do I really know about YouTube, and how video literate am I? What I'm going to use tech-wise, the challenges that I expect will come up, without a doubt. Uh, how how I'm going to do it, um, and what does my channel look like now? So, my name is Esther. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm late diagnosed, very late diagnosed ADHD, and autistic. And so why that is important is because my brain is like really going into all directions, and I need to make this whole process as easy as possible. Um, I'll tell more about that later. So nobody knows that I'm doing this, not even my clients. I'm also not going to share this with them until I know what works and what doesn't work. Um, so let's start with, how much do I know about YouTube? I actually don't know a lot about YouTube. I mean, I'm on there, I watch videos. It's what really helped me when I um, found out that I had ADHD, or when I um, suspected that I had ADHD, because there's so many amazing people out here. Um, but that's it. And so the thing is that I started this channel in 2006 and I hadn't done anything with it for years and years and years. So I grew it to 309 in a very, very long time, because I'm actually using it so there's a place to dump videos that I create for my clients, but not like this evergreen stuff that I want to do right now. The other thing is that I've got no patience, like zero. I just generally dive into something and then I know everything and then I immediately forget everything. Oh, and then the threshold becomes really, really high because there's so much information out there, and like how to set up the light and how to do this and how to do that, and it freaks me out. So um, I just I just I just go. I want to learn something every week. That's the thing. I want to learn something every week, and I want to see what works and what doesn't work. So I'm going to measure everything. So what I'm using tech-wise right now is I use my Mac Air laptop, laptop, um, my Logitech webcam. I'm using right now to record this with eCam Live, um, because that's the easiest for me. Then I am going to use CapCut. I try. I've got so many programs, and somehow CapCut is the only one that works for me when I need. And I'm not even an affiliate. I might become an affiliate. Okay. And then so I use CapCut um, to, if needed, put things together like different thingies, recordings, and then I create um, a thumbnail in Canva. Now, here's the thing. I'm like the mistress of Canva. I'm really, really, really good in Canva. I adore Canva. I love it. It's where I design a monthly marketing for my own clients. And so that part, creating the thumbnail, might be my favorite part, because this so far is not really my favorite part. But I don't know. Maybe it will. So how exactly I'm going to do this? I'm outside, as you can see. Oops, sorry. Um, how am I going to do it? What I do is I create one video about if I can make money with YouTube, and I create one video that is more about what I do, which is um, a mixture of marketing and self-development, zone of genius, um, show the real you um, stuff. That's what I do. So that will be it's like two channels, like two channel, yeah. It two channels, and then I'll see what works. The other thing is that everyone will tell you that you need to be consistently. Now, here's the thing with consistently. I can't do consistently. Um, I tried, but like every ADHD people, we run on dopamine or the no dopamine. So I am going to do this the easiest possible way, which means that I'm going to do it persistently, meaning overcoming little hurdles and see what really works and what doesn't work. Because if there is no joy for me doing this, I'll just stop. If it makes me sad and horrible and all I want to do is cry, I stop. However, if there is a spark of, oh my god, I love this, then I'll just keep going on. Then Oh, what does my channel look like now? Oh, yeah, I will share that, but I need to stop this one first. The challenges that I'm expecting. The challenges that I'm expecting are very much in my head. The thing is, I am not a native English speaker. If you have guessed by now, I'm Dutch, and I make Dutch sounds like the. I very often hear myself say things, and then I say dings instead of, because the situation. And so then what happens? There is an automated subtitling, and that subtitling will look pretty ridiculously every now and then, and especially when I'm getting really like in the heat of the moment and I start being like this oracle of words, and then the subtitle thingy will make really weird words. Um, And so what I did before was, when I had a video that I wanted to share to my clients, was that I subtitled everything. But it takes way too much time. Because the other thing is time. If I'm going to measure how much time this takes, like everything, um, just to get an idea of how much time, if you decide to do this, how much time it will take you. Um, oh yeah, so the language, um, uh, language, time, uh, dopamine. Will I be able to go through it persistently instead of consistently? Um, Actually, those are the most important ones. Oh yeah, and if no one signs up, then then I don't know what to do. Oh, yeah, the other thing, sorry for going all over the place. The other thing is that I'm really interested to find out how who will watch this channel if I grow it. Because I have a very clear audience. My audience is 40, 50, 60, sometimes 70 and over age women who are multi-passionate, who are sensitive and very often introverted. They're very often neurodivergent, ADHD, autistic, um, highly sensitive, or a mixture of all of them, of all those traits. Um, they're mostly, almost, very, very smart. They're highly educated, um, and they very often undervalue. Is that a word? Undervalue? Yeah. If they don't see their zone of genius. And so I've got loads and loads to tell about the zone of genius, including mine. So that might be the video for the other channel. Am I still clear? I'm just going to send this out anyway. So I am curious because I have an audience already, right? So I'm not going to lie about this all and say I'm just dropped out of the sky. I have an audience. I have like a huge amount of experience with branding, design, and marketing. So I figure things out, but this real communication thing and being sort of at the mercy of other people, that is really hard for me. Um, oh yeah, I want to find out if I sort of if the same type of people are watching this or not. Oh, and the other reason is that I genuinely believe that um, we should normalize seeing older people. Like, I mean, I'm 61 and I genuinely still think I'm like 48 or something, which I clearly am not. Um, but the real you, the real me, this is what I look like, just with lipstick. I want to see way more people like me, like us, out there in the media, without being all perfect and made up and whatever. There's nothing wrong with that, absolutely not. But um, I'd like to see successful women, or accomplished women, or women who really have stuff to say out there in the media doing their thing. I hope the whole laptop doesn't move too much. Um, so yeah, that's it, I think. I should have timed this, right? I mean, I got this thing with me. Oh yeah, the other thing is that I'm supposed to do this longer than 10 minutes, and then I need to be really interesting at the start or people will run away. Well, so this probably is not going to do it. So let me, did I say everything? You know, whoop. I just want to first say thank you to the solo and silver lady, um, who is freaking inspirational. Because she's out there unapologetical herself and doing the talking, and so this is all on her. Um, so look her up. um, and now I'm going to show you my channel. So I'm going to stop this, and then we'll go to the other thingy. Ba- ba-